Hello everybody! How's everybody doing? I see Lock Monster in chat saying, hi! How are you doing, Lock Monster? It's been a while. Haven't seen you around in a while. But yeah, this is the kind of surprise stream. I was talking about it last week. I'm like, hey, next Saturday. Should be pretty cool, should be interesting. I got a PS5. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna try out Astro's Playroom, which is, kind of just a tech demo of sorts almost. It's kind of just there to show you, what the DualSense Controller can do. And me having never owned a PS4, I have no idea. Touchpads, what are those? What do they even do? So we're gonna try that out. It should be cool. Of course, I've been playing a bit of Spider-Man, which is kind of the main reason why I bought the PS5 in the first place. Because that game released in 2018, and I wanted to play that, ever since then, but I held off, because, you're not gonna buy a PS4 for just, one game, and, yeah, and, 2019 comes around, and you're like, well, the PS5's gonna come out next year, may as well wait. That's kinda how it went down. Anyways, let me know if, I guess this is a bad example of the audio just in the menu, but once we're in the game, let me know if the audio is doing good. Caleb says, how did you accidentally buy a PS5? Yeah, we're gonna get into that story in a sec. It's not exactly that, but it feels like that, so, yeah, I'll get into it. Lock Monster says, I'm doing very good, I'm actually using my PS5 right now. Hey, PS5 gang. It still feels really weird for me, because, as I was saying on Twitter, I've never owned a PlayStation of any kind, and my only experience with PlayStation before was, playing PS3 at, a friend's house, and, it was fun and all. PS3 was just, I don't know, compared to the Xbox 360, really didn't like as much, and, all I remember is, oh god, the controllers aren't that comfortable. They have, rounded joysticks, upwards rounded joysticks, so your thumbs kind of slip off, and I've never been a whole fan of, the joysticks at the bottom, close together. So yeah, I wasn't sure, oh god, I've been so scared of jumping on the whole PlayStation bandwagon for years. But I'm a huge, I really like my Xbox, which is kind of what I've been, having for the, I had the 360, the Xbox One. Obviously they don't really have that many exclusives, and it's ultimately the PlayStation exclusives that sold me on it, and also the fact that Xbox is going to PC. So for next generation, you have your PC, you have your PlayStation, you have your Switch, you're good to play pretty much anything on the market, which I think is really cool. There's no reason to buy a Series X if you have a PC. That's kind of how I feel about it. Anyways, enough talking on the menu. Let's continue talking and chatting in this beautiful Saturday morning, or, for all you European folks, Saturday night. But let's actually hop into the game. Let's do it, and you guys let me know if the audio levels are good, because I'm always scared that it's too loud. And I am not recording, because, yeah, I keep on forgetting to record. So let's start the recording. We gotta have that sweet, sweet Astro's Playroom footage on my hard drive, because that's really important. So it doesn't look like the volumes are too bad. Also, the DualSense Controller has a speaker. I'm putting it close to the mic on purpose now, but let me know if this is, too annoying. Should I disable the speaker on the controller entirely? This is kind of new for me, recording the PlayStation 5. Hey, we got Bcut in chat saying hello! How you doing, Bcut? How has been your weekend so far? Play The Last of Us, it's really good. Yeah, as I said, I got Spider-Man. That's the main reason I wanted the PlayStation for the whole time. But with PS Plus, you get the PlayStation Collection on PlayStation 5. All these, you get a bunch of those, a bunch of Sony exclusives and other things, but, Last of Us, Ratchet & Clank, God of War, they're all things that I kind of plan to play through that eventually. I'm gonna try to not really buy too many games and, play games linearly, because I've made the mistake in the past of starting games, never finishing them, and also just buying too much games. I have a huge backlog. Let's get into the game, and I'll continue speaking about this, because this kind of fits into the whole title of the stream here. Anyways, obviously I started a little bit to play Astro when I first got the PS5 earlier this week. Yeah, okay. Is this controller gonna be annoying? You know, I think it is. I'm just gonna... Can I do that? Can I, controller speakers, yeah. Just gonna disable that. Because this could get annoying otherwise. I mean, obviously I'm missing out on, you know, because you can hear, I don't know, they try to obviously showcase the DualSense controller everywhere, right? So, like, you hear, like, sounds on the controller of, like, the different surfaces that you're walking through. Because that was a feature that Sony advertised as, like, oh my god, the PlayStation, it's mind-blowing. You can hear the different surfaces you're walking on. That's a lot of, like, advertisement fluff, really, but, like, you could technically do that on PS4, you know? Like, what's so special about it? They just have better rumble, kind of like on the Switch. I don't know. I don't know if it's better than the Switch so far. I haven't really played enough games with it, but yeah, I was getting into the whole thing. I'm saying, like, oh, you know, I didn't want to buy too many games and all that stuff. I have a huge backlog, and that's why I was, like, super hesitant for the longest time to get the PlayStation 5, because, like, you know, I have all these games, I have all these backlog. You're spending a ton of cash on the PlayStation 5, and, you know, you have, like, all these games that you paid for, and you're just, if you get the PlayStation 5, you're just not going to be playing those other games, right? Like, I always think back, a good example is, I bought the, in 2019, the collector's edition of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I only played, like, 5 hours of that game, and, like, never went back to it. And it's not even that I didn't like it, I don't know, I kind of stopped, I didn't have the time. And that's a great game, you know, like, and I got the collector's edition, which is, like, super expensive, and didn't even, like, play that game. So I always think back to that, and, like, a ton of other games, obviously, but, you know, why would you spend so much on a PS5 when you have all these games? And so I was hesitant for a long time, and so I'll just go in a level here, and continue this story. Caleb says, Astro's Playroom PS5 exclusives. Yeah. Is it PS5 exclusive? Because I can't seem to find it on the PS4 store. Yeah, it was specifically designed to, it's PS5 exclusive, specifically designed to, like, showcase the features of the controller and I guess the graphics, but to be honest, I don't feel like this is super, like, non-PS4 graphics. You could probably do this on PS4, no problem. So I played GPU Jungle. There's 4 levels. It's essentially a 3-hour game about. So, like, that's why, like, it comes for free with the PS5. Should we try SSD Speedway? What's this one called again? Memory Meadow or Cooling Springs. I think those are the 3 levels, right? Let's see. Yeah, those are the 3 levels. So what should we do? Cooling Springs, Memory Meadows, SSD Speedway? Give your votes in the chat, because we're gonna do this your way. But yeah, so, where was I with my story? What the heck? Yeah, so yeah, it is a PlayStation 5 exclusive, and it's only 3 hours, and it's to showcase the, mainly the features of the controller. But yeah, as I was saying, you're forking down a ton of cash to have a PlayStation 5, and you got this backlog, so, like, why would you get it, you know? At some point, I think I realized, like, I'm never gonna get through my backlog, so if I keep on worrying about it, like, that much, it's kind of pointless. And, like, that being said, the whole thing that makes this, like, even more stressful, which is why I say, like, I kind of accidentally bought it, is that, you know, stock obviously for the PS5 is ridiculously hard to find, and I'll get into the story of how I got it later on, I suppose. But you know, it's like if you get the opportunity to get stuck, you don't really have time to think about it. You don't really have time to make a decision. You just jump on it or you miss the occasion and you never know when it's gonna come back. So in that sense, it's like you don't know, you just get it and you're like, I hope this was the right move. You think about it after. So it's like almost on accident. You see it on Twitter, you're like, oh my god, the PS5 is on stock. Do I get it? Do I not get it? And it's the most nerve-wracking thing, especially if you're like me and you were hesitating. I'm not seeing anyone suggest levels out there, but I think I'm gonna just do SSD Speedway. So if people are too slow to type, that's on you. Okay, SSD Speedway Turbo Trail. I don't know if the levels are gonna be different. Okay, so go Astro, heck yeah. Yeah, because I played GPU Jungle, it felt a bit like a collectathon platformer, which, like, to be fair, probably the whole game kind of feels like a collectathon platformer, that's kind of what it is. But let's see. By the way, are the audio levels good? Let me just listen to that for a quick second. Always gotta swap out my headphones, because, well, you know the story. I have the PC headphones to monitor the stream, and then I got, you know, all these, regular headphones for actually listening to the game. Okay, so these are some checkpoints, I guess. Let me just, I don't know if it's good volume. Okay, oh, we gotta aim with the motion controls. Yeah, so as I said, very focused on showing the controller's features. I don't know where we're supposed to go, really. I'm gonna go here. There's something interesting on the side. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. It wouldn't let me shoot to the side for some reason. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's up with this. I guess I didn't get a good head start. And you're supposed to control it with motion controls, apparently. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Like, I genuinely can't tell. I cannot tell. Oh, you gotta shoot it back? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I can't tell if the sound is good or not, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide that. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I'm gonna swap out my headphones again, listen to the actual game audio. The sound is alright. Should it be louder? Should it be lower? I mean, you're saying it's alright, so I guess it is alright. Okay. I'm always unsure about the sound these days. I mean, to be fair, I've always... Okay. So you gotta aim for the coins. There we go. That makes more sense. And... yeah, I don't know. Whoa. Man, this is scary. Am I supposed to be having a ton more momentum here? Oh, man. I feel like I'm doing something wrong because I'm going so slow in the air. Okay, let's pay closer attention to these prompts, I guess. What's it saying? Okay, I'm not even getting prompts anymore. Oh man. I think we're high enough to land properly. But we're not going super fast. This is called SSD Speedway, and it's pretty slow. Other than these people. Looks like Beat Saber almost. A mix of Beat Saber and Blade Runner. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. So we get platforms, that's very cool. Oh, they move. Very cool. Soundtrack is better in this level. Soundtrack in GPU Jungle was kind of annoying, because it's just like, it's like, I don't know, a robot like singing lyrics, which I found kind of odd. Okay, what am I supposed to do? You're telling me. It's the same thing, really. Okay, I don't know. I can't. I can't do this properly. Oh man. There we go. What's with this flower? Oh, I can load up a punch, I think. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Let's try to actually progress a bit. For a little bit. Okay, was this a bonus spot? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that was the main way. So did I miss anything here? Anything cool? Oh, well there's I don't know what the blade is called, you know, it's Cloud's blade from Final Fantasy VII. Obviously, since this is kind of an introductory thing to PlayStation 5, there's a lot of cameos from all, you know, all the PlayStation icons, so to speak. Which, to be fair, I don't know that much, because I've never, as I said, I've never grown up with PlayStation. A lot of people have, you know? And weirdly, I haven't. It's been a, you know, Nintendo DS as a kid, and then, you know, Nintendo Wii. Later on, had an Xbox 360. Still pretty late in life, though. So like non-Nintendo games, I didn't play until like, I don't know, I was like 15 or whatever. And yeah, PlayStation, never really before this week. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a bonus thing here. It just says pain. Oh, okay, I guess I can't go there. Oh, I just had to, oh man. Just had to blast the robot out of existence. Can I use it now? It doesn't look like it. Just a little bonus. Balloons! Can I pop them? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what's here? Are we gonna get blasted? No. We're going to the rocket though. That's pretty exciting. And of course all these people are just speeding past me. Hey look, it's Ratchet. And let's break all these data blocks. 8 megabyte data blocks. Okay. Ah, there's something here. Aha, we found, what is it? DualShock 2, so I guess it's PlayStation 2. Honestly, the DualShock 2 and the like DualShock 3 look very, very similar, which is yeah. They didn't really innovate much for those. Okay. So now we got that. That's pretty cool. Ton of artifacts and of course a lot of cool robots looking everywhere. What are you guys doing? I just kind of like, you know, looking at the stuff in this game, of course. Looking at all the little Easter eggs, everything they've placed. That's kind of what the game is about, I suppose. Me always being slow at games, it's probably gonna take me more than 3 hours. Hey, we've got Alcatrav in chat saying, what's up? Doing pretty good. Testing out the PlayStation 5, which is pretty exciting. But how are you doing? Hopefully your Saturday's been good so far. Okay, what do we have to do here? Oh, it's talking about the enemy. Since it's an electric enemy, you don't want to die on it. Let's see. Just making our way up to the rocket. I'm sure this is how NASA brings people to space. You just got like these enemies right before takeoff. I don't think you can call it takeoff. More like, it's really more like, what am I saying? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I had the word and then I lost it. Okay, it's like a launch more so, yeah. Okay, right, we gotta zip it up. I don't know if, like, do any PlayStation 4 games, like, other than maybe launch titles, did they ever end up actually using the touchpad? That's what I'm curious about, because especially multiplats, right? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, this obviously, controller noises, sorry about that, they're gonna be annoying. But yeah, like, did anybody use the touchpad on the PS4? Like, especially multiplats that come out on Xbox. What I was realizing though about the PlayStation is you know, Nintendo, Xbox, they have kind of a start select button, and the PS5 has the options button, but then they have the share button, which seems like exclusively used for screenshots. So yeah, you kind of have to press the touchpad as your second kind of pause button thing, which I find kind of strange. Can I blow this up with the rocket? Doesn't look like it. I don't know if I can do anything about this. Can I? Can anything be done about this? Oh, it is working. Oh, heck yeah. And we get, what do we get? We get an artifact. That's really cool. PS2 multi-tap. Guaranteed fun. On tap. I don't actually know what this is. Let's see, what is this? I'm curious. See, I don't know all this history about PlayStation. I'm guessing this was an add-on for the PS2? But like, what does it actually do? It's funny, these control with motion controls, just like the annoying Breath of the Wild shrines, so like to have a look like this, I have to have the controller completely upside down. Maybe it's just an expansion. You know, old consoles used to have, I don't know, memory expansions sometimes. I don't know, thinking about, I don't know, the N64, or what else had like actual expansions that expanded the console's capabilities. The N64 DD is kind of the first one that comes to mind, even though it kind of failed, I suppose, for the most part. Aha, look at that, we find a puzzle piece. This is a fun level. I'm happy that, so far this level has been very different from the previous level that I played last time, which felt like a lot like, I don't know. I don't want to say Banjo-Kazooie, because honestly I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, but just a 3D collectathon platformer thing. Okay, can we go through? Yeah, we can. Although it's probably a one-way trip. No, okay. So did we miss anything here? This might be the main path. If it's the main path, I'm gonna... Oh right, I don't have to use boat blasters, I suppose. By the way, on a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying are the controller sounds right now? I'm sure this is kind of annoying. The touchpad is vital for a lot of PS4 games. I'm curious, like, give me an example. Because, you know, I've barely touched the PS4, but I'd be curious to know, like, for example, I'm playing Spider-Man. As I said, there's no select button equivalent, so they kind of just use, like, you touch the touchpad and that kind of, you know, opens up the map, just how the select button would on, like, Xbox or a Nintendo console. But they don't use the, actual, you know, finger sensing capabilities, because the touchpad is kind of like a PC trackpad, you know, or like a laptop trackpad. And like they use it in Astro because obviously it's supposed to showcase everything the DualSense controller can do. But yeah, like other than that, and this is pretty cool though, like they're using the servos. Actually, I don't know if they're using the motors. I don't know what they're using. I don't know if they're using rumble or if they're using the motors that are used to give tension in the DualSense. They're just like bouncing them back and forth so that the triggers like shake. Okay, can I get I guess I need to land here. I was wondering like what the heck do? I just land here. And then collect all this stuff on the ground. Look at this aquarium. I don't know what the bot's doing in the aquarium. They just seem kind of stuck there. And we're gonna get the puzzle piece. I think we've been doing really good on this level. Yeah, we got 4 puzzle pieces, and I think we got both artifacts. So that's really good. Because last time I played this, I missed a couple of things. What are you guys doing? Okay, just kind of cool stuff, I guess. Let's see. How do I get rid of this guy? Not like that. A lot of games, mostly PS4 exclusive, is used for second menu for upgrading stuff and the map and things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they use it, but that's because they have no select button like on all other consoles. So they're not really using it. It's just they're missing one button compared to all other consoles. The touchpad then becomes that missing button. But like, who actually uses the swiping mechanics on it? That's what I'm wondering. And yeah, like you said, it's mostly PS4 exclusives maybe, because the what is this, Devil May Cry? Yeah, like, I guess the multiplats, they don't necessarily do that, because they have to do it for Xbox and stuff. Okay, very cool. Fireworks. Did I miss anything? What's here? Oh, there's something here. Let's punch all these flowers. See what happens. Very cool. We get a puzzle piece from that. Yeah, Astro Boy is or Astrobot. Definitely a platformer that, you know, it's meant to be accessible to everyone. Like, you can't just jump off of things, which it's kind of rare that a platformer holds you back from falling off of things. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of all these guys. This is the, like, easy way out of combat. Just kind of fly over them and destroy them. Okay, let's see. We've got another PlayStation Move controller, and this just gives us money and fireworks. Let's see. If your touchpad was broke or something, you would probably have a hard time playing most games. Yeah. Well, as I say, they use them as a button most of the time. Not necessarily as a touchpad, from what I can tell. But yeah, as I said, yeah, because, you know, as I said, it's missing a button, technically. The touchpad is a button. Okay, this is pretty cool. Let's see, what's in here? Can I destroy this? Can I punch it? Maybe I can't do anything with this yet. But there's a puzzle piece. So that's very neat. Yeah, hopefully the touchpad is durable. I don't really see why it would break. It has no reason to break, I suppose. Let's see, let's go here. Oh, do we gotta blow on the controller like the good old DS Lite days? Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna speak really loudly and the controller is gonna do it. The funny thing is it did. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Oh, we can go here. Very nice. Let's see, what's over here? An asteroid? Wow, okay. Very unexpected. Do we get an artifact? We do! A PlayStation 2 disc. That just says bought, so it's not an actual game. They just kinda made something. What if it is an actual game? Then I'll look really dumb. Just kinda proves that I don't know about anything. Hey, Worthy, how you doing? I'm in a hotel right now. Yo, you're on vacation? That's epic. How are you doing on this beautiful Saturday? Let's see. Caleb says, oh, the swiping mechanics, that's PS5 exclusive. Really? No. I'm sure that worked on PS4. Really? I don't know. You've got me wondering. Like, I don't see why a touchpad would exist if its only purpose is to serve exactly as a button. Maybe the swiping is exclusive, like I could believe that, but I'm sure like you could tap on different corners on the PS4 at the very least and have it do different things, right? I don't know, you've got me confused and wondering now. Because if you could only press it as a button on the PlayStation 4, that seems very useless to me. Okay. Hey, puzzle piece, there we go. What level are we in? Because there's like, yeah, there's like 3 levels, but they always kind of transition smoothly from one to the next. See, so we got everything on the second part. Missed 2 things here. And we're not doing so bad over here. Yeah, there's like 4 levels, but they like kind of flow into each other smoothly. Okay, you're kind of really tough to get. This person's playing a PlayStation VR shooter. Let's see. Well, on the keyboard you can use it to type. Huh, you got me really intrigued. Like, what, you can hit different sections of it to hit different keys, or... I'm guessing you can swipe, it's just no one's ever done it in a game, really. I don't know. You've got me curious. I realize I don't know anything about the PlayStation ecosystem. Let's see. And here we get... Okay, we're gonna get a weapon power-up thing. It's like a machine gun. This is an E-rated game. I guess that's why it shoots like colorful paintballs or something. Let's see. There's just a bunch of dangling wires here. That seems kind of unsafe. Let's see. Okay. So we've got some stuff here. Yeah, you've got me really wondering. And the PS4 controller had motion controls, right? Like, the one thing I'm seeing with the PlayStation so far, which I find really funny, is that the PlayStation has motion controls, but like you'll never see it used in shooters to my knowledge. And like, oh, I got hit, that's, yeah. The only unfortunate thing, like, it's an easy game, so they decided to make it that when you get hit, you restart. It's not like you have any health, progressive health or anything. But yeah, as I was saying with the motion controls, they have, like, they don't really use it in shooters. Like, on Nintendo platforms, since the Wii U, it's kind of become a staple, and it seems like everyone who owns a Switch and a Wii U appreciates motion controls. And meanwhile, people on PlayStation, it's like the reception to motion controls wasn't as good, so they don't use it in shooters, or I don't know what. I could be wrong, I'm speculating. But like it's like if the PlayStation crowd, like the older PlayStation crowd, they saw motion controls on the back in the Wii days, and they're like, oh, that's just a gimmick, and then it, like, the reception to it was poor for because it's really useful for shooters. Took me a couple of years to get on board with it. At first I was like, oh, this is worse, but no, yeah, it helps you fine-tune your aiming. It's always really nice. Motion controls on consoles for the win. Oh, okay, I was stuck there with that guy, with that like block of TNT enemy. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna make a hole in the ground. We get some more coins. Let's see, gotta catch up on chat. Oh yeah, I really do. Wow, I really do, yeah. Caleb says, hey Worthy, did you know most hotel rooms have about 32 hidden cameras? Allow me to doubt that. They definitely don't. But, I mean, I guess maybe it depends what country you're in, but they definitely don't. It's been a good day. I was eating when the stream started. Heck yeah. What'd you have for dinner, supper? I don't know. It wasn't a restaurant, and I don't think people want to hear Skulkin failing at Astro. Yeah, of course, no. Well, on the keyboard you can use it to type, yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm curious how that works, or if you can even do it on PlayStation 5. I saw on PlayStation 5 you can activate motion controls on the controller to use on the keyboard, kind of like you would with a Wii remote back in the day. Which I think is really cool. I think it's actually faster to type that way. Let's see. Okay, I gotta blow this up. Okay. TNT goes boom! When's the next Minecraft stream? I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe next week, but I don't really know. I don't know if I feel like playing Minecraft next week. Because the reception to the Minecraft streams have been a little meh. I don't know. Chili noodles, that sounds good. That sounds really tasty. Tasted nice. Epic. I need some chili noodles in my life right now. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna zip up. Okay, we're going for another flying segment, aren't we? Yeah, so I don't know how annoying the controller sounds are. Because the controller's going wild. I can still hear it loud and clear through my headphones. But I mean, hey, it's part of the game technically. I just don't know how it sounds through my mic. It's kind of like those, like Nintendo Land, you know? Nintendo Land was a tech demo for the Wii U, and it tries to showcase a ton of the gamepad's features, and then oh, dang it. And then, like, no other game on the Wii U actually used the gamepad features as much as Nintendo Land did. And, also Nintendo Land, like, if you tried to record Nintendo Land, obviously it would have been a nightmare, because, like, half of the action is on the gamepad, some of the sound is only coming through the gamepad, and another portion of the sound comes through the TV. So, like, that game was a nightmare to record. All these tech demo games are not the best to record, potentially. And yeah, okay. Why am I doing bad at this very simple, kid-friendly game? Do I need to recollect the stuff here? That's what I'm wondering. Or, I think it's good. I think, like, the coins regenerate, but I think the main collectibles you don't have to get twice. Okay, I gotta slow down on this. Hey, welcome to the stream, Matt. I would buy a PS5 only for this game. Really? You would? I don't know if this game is worth $600, $700. It's only a 3-hour game. It's pretty fun. I'm actually having more fun today than I was the first time. I don't know, I didn't really like GPU Jungle's soundtrack, and it really distracted me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could probably look it up on YouTube. But, yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it. I knew that this would maybe be a type of game that I enjoy more on stream than playing alone. So I played it a little bit to, you know, get introduced to the DualSense Controller. And then I just played Spider-Man, which, as I said, is the main game of why I got the PS5. So I guess, like, I know Gelatin's not here today, but I know Gelatin was, you know, saying, like, oh my god, how'd you get the PS5? It's so hard to get. I want to get into that, how I got it. Let's see, I'm gonna read chat first and try to not die. Okay, there has to be something hidden in these blocks, right? Nope. Except for zero gravity epicness. Let's see. Oh man, this is not a place to tell a story. Oh, a puzzle piece? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, that didn't go well for me, but I think we got the puzzle piece. So I think we're probably good. But let me double check on that. Oh, you know what? It's probably easier. Yeah, okay, we did get the puzzle piece. And we get a checkpoint here, which is pretty nice. Okay, just blast our way up. Let's see, what are people in chat saying? I don't really like the PS5. Damn, you're not doing good as expected. Yeah, I know. I said it in the description. Although it's not really button related, it's me being careless as always. I mean, yeah, I would definitely not recommend to anyone to buy a PS5 if they already have a PS4, because there really is no, not enough PlayStation 5 exclusives. But considering I missed out on a whole generation of exclusives, it was worth it for me. And, like, I had been, you know, holding off of getting a PS4, like in 2019 and 2020, because I knew the PlayStation 5 was coming, so if I'm gonna finally buy one, I may as well buy the one that can play 2 generations of games. Okay. So we're gonna have to rocket this. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being careful. To be honest, only 3 things I want from the PS5 is the new Ratchet and Clank, plus the Spider-Man Miles Morales and less lag. Yeah, that's about where I am too. Although, like, you know, I would play, you know, The Last of Us and what else? What else? God of War, stuff like that that I haven't played. But if you have a PS4, you've played those already. Okay, I don't know how to actually fight in this boss battle. I guess I gotta hit the TNT on the sides. Look at me not paying attention to how this works. Yeah, that's definitely how you do it. Oh god. I did it again. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Well, now we know what to do, so this should be easy. Just gonna light that one up. Oh man. So we have confirmation that we definitely do have to go for the leftmost one. Okay, that should be good. And oh, there we go. Now we have one on his head, which I'm hoping to get. It's not going well for me. There we go. Looks like he wasn't gonna retaliate or anything. You just gotta blow it up, get blasted into space. And yeah, that's the end of SSD Speedway. Oh well, there's something up here. Never forget to look back on these type of collectathon games. Oh man, they're playing God of War, but like clearly just based on what, maybe the original God of War title screen, probably on PS2 or something. Let's see. Yeah, so like I got Miles Morales, but honestly mostly to play the original Spider-Man game. It's gonna be a while until I actually get to Miles Morales. And to be fair, like you can play it on your PlayStation 4, so that's not even really a reason to upgrade. Okay, let's see. Let's just pull the plug on this one. And we unlocked the PS2, which is very epic. PS2, definitely a big part of PlayStation history. I always say this, like, apparently what made the PS2 really successful was that it had a disc drive, like a DVD player. And like in the early 2000s, that's pretty cool. You get a DVD player with your console. Apparently it made a big difference in its success. I don't know. Matt says, how did you get it? I don't have the money for it at all though. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the story, I guess. Hey, we got Master Pig here in chat. How you doing? It's been a while. You were here last week, weren't you? I don't know. I lose track sometimes. But how you doing? I'm doing good, man. Obviously, pretty cool week. Just testing out the PS5. First ever PlayStation console I own. You got a PS5? I just got a PS4. Heck yeah. Yeah, you were telling me. But yeah. That you literally like just got it. That's really cool. I think they, like, you can't buy them new anymore, can you though? I'm pretty sure they discontinued them. Just like Astro playing the Vita right there. Still need to play a lot of PS4 games, but Steam sales got the best of me. Yeah. Oh, at a point in my life, Steam sales were always getting the best of me. And that's why I have such a huge backlog of like 150 plus games nowadays. And I just try to not buy games, and obviously having a PlayStation 5, like, you're like, oh my god, there's all these cool games. Which, like, granted, I could have played on my Xbox all these years ago. And, you know, you're just like, it kind of renews your interest, but you gotta stop yourself and be like, whoa, I don't have time to play these games, so let's not start buying anything. One game at a time. Heck yeah, yeah, so we're here in the I don't know, the Labo room. They call it the PlayStation Labo, which I think is really funny, considering Nintendo Labo is a thing. But like you can explore the artifacts you unlock. With the puzzle pieces, it's building a mural. Obviously, this is setting out to be the PlayStation 4. And on the other side, our mural is actually much more complete. PSP Go, I had a friend that had that once upon a time. The only reason why he got it, he said it was really good for emulation. And yeah, like, we would actually play Pokemon on it. It wasn't about PlayStation games. We would play Pokemon on the PSP Go. Let's see. There we go. We got the DualShock 2. Which, like, as I said, DualShock 3 and 2, I'm guessing the difference is that the bottom buttons are probably analog triggers on the DualShock 3. Other than that, that kind of seems like the only difference. So as I was saying earlier, before this, my experience with the PlayStation was the PlayStation 3 at a friend's house, and it was, oh my god, this is an uncomfortable mess of a controller with curved thumbsticks that face upwards, which your thumbs slide off of. And like, so I've never been a fan of the PlayStation controller, which is honestly a big reason why I was skeptical of jumping on the PS bandwagon all these years. Well, and like, you know, it improved a lot with the PlayStation 4, and it's improved a lot again with the PlayStation 5, and honestly, the controller felt kind of weird for the first hour, but now it feels like a totally fine controller. Like, I still appreciate the feel of the Xbox one, but they definitely haven't innovated with the Xbox controller in like 2 generations. It's kind of still just a controller, a basic controller. Meanwhile, here you got microphones, haptic feedbacks, touch pads, motion controls, you know, the triggers that have tension in them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Yo, the PS2 startup screen. I don't think I've ever seen it. And yeah, this is the, look at that, the mural for the PS2. That's really cool. And yeah, they acknowledge the DVD burner, or not burner, but reader, as I was talking about. So this place is pretty cool. And this disc is blue. I really doubt PS2 discs were blue. This looks like a, like, I don't know. Some people might be too young to know what I'm talking about, but this reminds me of like when you would buy DVDs to burn on your DVD burner, and like it comes with a fake plastic disc on top or on the bottom, sorry, to protect your discs. Anyways, no one knows what I'm talking about, so I should just stop talking. Yeah, cool stuff here. Oh yeah, we got the Move controller, which changes colors. Anyways, enough looking at that. Let's go in another level. Master Pig says, my stream's super behind, I don't know why. Yeah, you should be able to, I don't know, you should be able to get ahead of it. Let's see. Matt Smashes, I've been finishing a few games lately, just hoping for one day Tales of Vesperia. Yeah. Okay, what's here? Oh, right, there's like a, I don't know, what do you call this? Just a slot machine? Okay, we're gonna get a puzzle piece. Okay. Is there any reason to save your coins, or should I just use all of them? Look at that, that's really cute. Let's see. Puzzle piece again. Yeah, I was wondering, like, that mural seems pretty big, and there aren't that many puzzle pieces per level, so looks like most of them you get here. We get this, a can. Oh, okay. You can just get, useless stuff once in a while, apparently. I'm just gonna spam this one. Hey, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Okay. So is this just a, I don't know, just something for the labo room? Oh, cool, PlayStation VR. And some puzzle pieces. Most of these are actually puzzle pieces, apparently. And what is this? Oh, we got an artifact. Oh, we got the PS4 Pro. Oh, that's really cool. That supplements the regular PlayStation pretty nicely. See, they have an optical audio out. They don't have that on PS5, I think. They got rid of that. How dare them? That could be useful. Like, not many people use it, but I actually do use optical audio out in my living room. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, I gotta stop, stop this. What is this? PSP camera. Hey, it's like the Game Boy camera. Did not know that was a thing. Doesn't even look like a PS kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna explain the story of how I got it, because I've been wasting so much time with this stuff, not getting to the point with the story. Let's see. Yeah, probably no reason to save coins, honestly. I'm guessing not. It's not like there's an economy to this game. It's actually probably the only place to spend them, I don't know. Masterpig says, I just bought a PS4 today, and it won't arrive until Wednesday. Did you buy it used, like on eBay or something, or? Because like I was saying earlier, do they have, like, they discontinued it, right? Or am I, like, wrong, and you can actually just readily buy a PS4 for like the past 9 months still? Let's have a look at this actually. The PSP camera. Okay, cool. And here we go. The PlayStation 4 Pro. It's pretty neat that you can look at these things like so. Does anyone actually put the PlayStation 4 Pro like on its side, or do you have to put it flat? Meanwhile, this one I think came with a stand, and they tried to make it like this. I don't really know anyone who has their PlayStation 4 vertically, but yeah. Unsure if they discontinued, but either way I bought it used. Yeah, kind of like you were saying on Twitter, I believe. Let's see. So I feel like I missed some stuff earlier, maybe not. No, I didn't miss anything in chat. Wow, that's surprising. But yeah, so how did I get the PS5? That's a good question. Honestly, like, people in the US complain that it's really hard to get, and by no means is it easy to get. Oh wait, stream is not getting any data? Is the stream doing fine? I guess it was just like just lost data for like half a second, or YouTube's just out of its mind. It seems like it's doing fine. So I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, so, like, you know, well, first I'm gonna read this. Out of this world, new speedrun challenges are now available in the CPU Plaza. You can rock it. Can you rock it to the finish in record time? Okay. Yeah, so we're here right now. What's actually here? This is just the, because if I go here, the network speedrun. Okay. Yeah, so it's just all the levels where it's kind of speed-based. You can speedrun them, I guess. Okay, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool indeed. So where are we heading? Are we doing the Cooling Springs, or do we want to do Memory Meadows, which I believe are the only 2 levels we have left? So I'm gonna leave that choice up to you guys in chat. Master Pigs has fixed my delay, by the way. Stream has been fine entire time, except for something that was just me. Yeah, okay. Stream's fine. Yeah, YouTube's been kind of weird lately. I just kind of look at it and it's like, no data's coming in. But at the same time it's telling the stream's healthy, so I don't know what's up with YouTube these days. Still haven't figured out why it always crashes at the start and I have to do a second stream. That's also kind of annoying. Yeah, still haven't heard how you got the PS5. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. And by that, I mean I'm gonna talk about it right now as I wait for you guys to vote on a level. But yeah, so essentially, people in the US, like, they keep on saying it's really hard to get. I think it's easier to get in Canada, because in the US there's obviously, like, a ton more people, much larger population, so, like, you can't readily get it in stores, to my knowledge. Even here in Canada, it's still really hard to get. But, essentially, you know, in the US, I don't know, if Best Buy drops PS5s, there's like 100 million Americans out there fighting for those same PS5s, so it's really hard. But I feel like in Canada it is better, because, you know, population is what, like 37 million? And so, like, you know, honestly, like, the reason why I started looking into getting a PS5 is because I was seeing that it was actually getting fairly easy to do. Because in Canada, nowadays, once they have a supply drop on like any major retailer's website, it'll actually like be on sale for like 40 to 50 minutes before it runs out of stock. And if you're following like Twitter alerts and stuff, and you're like actively on the lookout for it, you know, you have 40 minutes to buy one. It's not like it's out in like a couple minutes like on launch. So it was definitely doable, and I followed this guy on Twitter who, monitors stock for Canadian websites. And so, you know, I've been looking out, missed obviously a bunch of drops, because sometimes you're just, you know, not readily available at the time. Stuff like that. But anyways, so yeah, I got it through Walmart Canada. Literally never buy from Walmart, especially not online, but it worked pretty good this time. And what's actually pretty funny is, which I find really funny, is I didn't actually use his stock alerts that time, because I started making a kind of list of every time I would miss a stock update for the PS5, I would note like, you know, what time it came out, what store, everything, to try to figure out the frequency that they come out at. And, you know, I ended up realizing that Walmart always drops their thing at midnight Eastern time. Obviously, I'm in Pacific time here, so that's 9 p.m. for me. And, so yeah, literally, the guy on Twitter who manages stock was like, hey, they've got, the PS5 at Walmart, it's unlisted, you can't buy it now, but they just added the stock in their system, so it's probably gonna come out sometimes in the next few days. And so literally, since I knew that Walmart literally always releases at 9 p.m, I just literally went in front of my computer, like I didn't even wait for the stock updates. I went on my computer at 8:55 on the Walmart website, and lo and behold, at 9 a.m, PS5s just became available, and I just like casually was able to add it to my cart, which is really, really cool, because I essentially predicted when Walmart was releasing them, and was there even before they were available to purchase, which is really cool. So I actually got one pretty easily. It only took me 2 weeks to get a PS5 from the day that I decided, like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna buy one. I'm actually gonna buy one, because as I said, I was like hesitant for months, essentially. And still kind of hesitant after, but yeah, you know, I got it now, it's pretty cool, it's fun to have, whatever. But yeah, so that's the whole story. You know, I predicted when they would come out, and I got it fairly easily. It only took me 2 weeks from the moment where I decided to get one from Walmart Canada. Pretty good, and then I had to wait like 2 more weeks for it to show up, because I'm pretty sure they sold it before they actually like had it in their warehouse. So, you know, it's like waiting a week for them to get it, and then for them to ship it to me. Let's see. Matt Smashes, I still haven't heard how you got well, okay, I read that already. Matt Smashes, it's impossible to get online in Belgium for now. Yeah, and like the US, it's probably crazy hard. And obviously, I'm not saying it's easy when you have a 40-minute window, and if you miss your chance, you gotta wait like a week or two to get another chance. But you know, a 40-minute window, when you're committed to it, when you follow stock alerts, it's doable. And since, as I said, Canada's population is smaller, there's less people fighting, I think, for the stock that the Canadian retailers receive. Meanwhile, in the US or most European countries, there might be like, you know, there's like 4 times more, oh, not exactly, but yeah, I don't know, what's the population of America? Is it 100 million, or is it more like 300 million? I forget. But yeah, there's obviously a ton more people fighting for, honestly, probably similar amounts of stock, right? So it might be easier to get in Canada. Because, yeah, it wasn't too bad for me. It wasn't like out of this world hard, but you definitely have to be committed. Anyways, enough of that story. Let's hop into a level. Maybe I'll continue talking about it or not, but... So, Did anyone vote? No one voted. Man, you guys are letting me down. Do we do memory meadows or cooling springs? I'm aware people are probably indifferent. But you gotta pick something. Just pick something randomly for me. In the meantime, there's like this fun platform. I've already been up here, so I don't think there's more secrets to unlock. This whole hub is, it's supposed to be like the inside of the PS5, kind of. Like you can see the arch of the PS5. Cooling Springs, first one I saw, there we go. We're going in Cooling Springs. Thanks, Master Pig. Someone's looking out for me here in chat. Ugh, crazy. I'm too poor for one, but if I was actively checking stock, then probs would get one. Yeah. And, like, that's also the other point. This summer I'm doing, like, my first job. Like, my first real job. So, like, I would not have been able to afford this before. But it was kind of a thing that I had mentally decided. Like, I was like, hey, when I get my first job, I'll kind of reward myself and get a PS5. That was kind of in the back of my head for the longest time. So that's kind of what I just ended up doing. And yeah, hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully there won't be any regrets for buying a ridiculously expensive console that I probably won't even have that much time to play. But it's still entertaining nonetheless. Okay, so we get sandy beaches and icebergs. Interesting contrast. Okay, that's very cool. Let's see. Anything over here? This guy's fishing. And what's in this platform? Just coins? I want to go on that dolphin. Give me the dolphin. Heck yeah, riding the dolphin. It's just like riding Plessy in Super Mario. And then you're just rolling on this ball. That's really cool. Let's see. I don't know what the vote was, so go with the first one in your head. Yeah. Oh, I don't... Yeah. I guess I'm not being clear enough about the options. I gotta be more careful in my voting outlines. Since I quit streaming, there's no way for me to get a bit of money. Were you actually making like any significant money with streaming? Because, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I've never done money with YouTube because you have to be like, well, not, I guess you don't have to be super big, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to gain money. Like, that was a thing they added in 2018, maybe? It wasn't actually a thing when I first started, but I was never, like, I wasn't part of the YouTube Partner Program before then anyways. And, like, yeah. I was gonna sign up for the YouTube Partner Program, ironically, like, pretty much at the same time that they made the change where you weren't eligible anymore. Which is kind of unfortunate, but realistically, like, I would make like $10 or something. So, like, there wouldn't be much point. Okay, there we go. Anything cool here? See, the music here is good too. I guess I just really didn't like the music in GPU Jungle. You guys definitely need to go listen to it after this. PSI camera. It ain't no toy. Are you trying to like mock, I don't know, the Game Boy camera or any... I feel like they're mocking some Nintendo product that looks more like a toy. So was this for PS3 or PS4? Because it's not the same camera to my knowledge as, I bet you it's PS3. It's not the same one that they use for the Move controllers and PlayStation VR and stuff. Hey look, there's something over there. I'm gonna go to that platform over there. Here they have like a aqua fitness course or whatever. And right here, they're just doing some magic with the PlayStation icons. I don't know who this is. But it's just an artist. Was almost getting paid out, to be honest. Oh right, because they only pay out like once you've accumulated a certain amount of money. So you have like the money in bank, but you never got paid out. And I felt like the name Mat Smash was already too old, so needed to move on to something new. Yeah, fair enough. Like, always just do what makes you happy, right? It is a hobby after all, so you gotta be enjoying it. Otherwise you're just hurting yourself in the end. Okay, can I get this down? I don't think so. Is there anything I can chuck at it? Let's see. I love how this is really just the hub world, but I'm just messing around in it. Look at that, it's Kratos. Can we take a picture with Kratos? Oh, we've got a floaty thing. Heck yeah. Anyways. Oh, there's more coins over there. See, this is how I play my collectathons. I just mess around everywhere, look at everything. I get sidetracked just to get small coins. But it is really just a sandbox environment here. Literally. It literally is a sandbox. Because, like, there's sand, and it's wrapped in ice. DualShock 3. Well, see, I was talking about what are the differences between DualShock 3 and 2 earlier. Now we can look at it. And I was right. Like, there's analog triggers are the big difference. And I think the PS button looks different. But really, it's pretty much the same design. They didn't really change. And PlayStation kept that design for so long just for the look of it. And it was not a comfortable design. You know, to be reminded, that design came out at the time of the N64 controller. Like, things have gotten better since the N64 controller, and they kept that design until the PS3. Arguably, like, it's still the ongoing design. On the PS4 they made it a little better, and I feel like on the PS5 they made it much better. They've kind of shied away from trying to make it the exact same for no good reason, because that design was getting really dated. And, like, okay, that's why they changed the name too, I guess, you know? It was DualShock 1, 2, 3, 4, now it's DualSense. Also does good marketing, I suppose, because, whoa, we got all these new fancy features. Look at that, we found a puzzle piece. That's really cool. Okay, and there's something over here. Hey, we've got Annex PS MMV. Okay, in chat saying, hello bro, how you doing? Well, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day so far. A good Saturday, start of your weekend, or I don't know if you're in Europe like half of my viewers, but if that's the case, hopefully you had a good Saturday. I always get blown away that so many people from Europe listen to my stuff, more so than like almost people from Canada or the US or whatever. Okay, there we go, we finally got something to chuck at that tree. There we go. I was looking for something for a whole, like, all this time. Okay, we can get the coins. That's really cool. Any other trees to get rid of coins for? There's a tree over here. There's all these trees, and this is pretty funny. Okay. Let's actually go in the level. We've spent so much time just in this sandbox, messing around. I kind of feel bad for skipping out on what, like, literally, there's this tree over there, which still has a box. Other than that, I feel like we've explored the heck out of this area, for the most part. So let's head into the actual cooling springs. You know, after I make a pit stop to just go on the roof here in case there's a secret. Doesn't seem like there is. There's a bird who gave me a coin. That's pretty cool. I do kind of wish you could sprint in this game. Because, you know, you can't. And sometimes you wish you could go a bit faster. Okay, cooling springs, here we go. What's actually here? Okay. We got our checkpoint, which is always good. Look at these little floaty things. They're plastic and they felt compelled to say they're recyclable to make you feel good about the environment Sony's built. Plastic lily pads. We've seen it all, folks. More aqua fitness going on here. Okay. Still can't get over how they felt pressured to put the recyclable logo. Hey, look at all these floaters in PlayStation button logos. That's kind of funny. Anything cool here? Oh, look at that, yeah. We can get some coins. Hey, Helldiver. Of course, I'm pretty sure they're referencing the Helldiver game. They must be. Okay. Like, if I don't get the coins, though, it seems like he has a diving animation, which is really fun. Yeah, he does. Very neat. Very cute. Let's see, anything over here? I'm sure there's stuff. Okay, get rid of the surfboards. And this person ate too much cake. Anything else? I don't think we're missing any secrets. Have we been doing a good job at exploring so far? I'm not sure. We're still on the first level, we got the 2 artifacts, and now we're looking for 2 more puzzle pieces. So let's make our way right here. Oh, this is actually a second level. The Springy Spa. Okay. Gotta zip up her suit. And what do we do here? Oh, this is like a bouncy level. You think we can, yeah, we can break this. Ah, of course. It's such a classic, though. You always gotta go the opposite way that the developers intend at the start of a level, and you'll always find a secret. Okay, here's another segment where the controller might be really loud, so hopefully it's not too annoying, but let me know, because I could always turn it off. Okay. I don't really know what it's telling me. I guess it's telling me to boost rather than just do a basic jump. Okay. It's pretty fun. They have all these cool segments, like the one level I had played before today's stream. You were like kind of a gorilla that had to climb things. Except it's also pretty predictable. So far it's always been the formula that it's like one exploration level, and then it's like one of the weird suit levels, then another exploration level, then another weird suit level, and it's been like that in every of the 4 main areas. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. I don't know why, but I'm enjoying it more than when I played it the first day that I got the PS5 for some reason. Maybe it's just a better stream game because it's a bit of mindless fun. You know, it's kind of like why I never play Kirby. It's too mindless for me. So maybe like, oh, maybe when you're playing it alone, it's too mindless, and like, oh, now you're streaming, and you never pay attention to the game anyways, so it feels better. Okay. Hey, new artifact. What is this? A PS Move sharpshooter. I did not know that was a thing. So for PlayStation 3, of course. Unless it's for PSVR, you never know. But, like, they had a white gun. I did not know they had this, like, actually gun-looking variant of it. Interesting, you learn new things about PlayStation, which is really cool for me who, you know, has never been part of that ecosystem. To actually, like, you're learning about PlayStation's history through this game for sure. Okay. Anything cool here? No, we just gotta go on the platforms. Oh man. There has to be something this way, right? There has to be. Yeah, an artifact. Haha! Another gun of some sort. PS Move shooting attachment. These have to be like, maybe not third party, but they have to be for some specific games. They were probably bundled with some specific games for sure. Look at that. It has a select button, like on Nintendo. Very interesting. Oh, no. We gotta restart. In some capacity, at least. Okay. What are they playing? Dude Raider. Okay. It's funny though, like, obviously... Well, Tomb Raider has a origin, I guess, on PlayStation, but it's not really a PlayStation exclusive, per se, so... It's nice that they still got those games in there. I don't know if they actually have to contact Square Enix, or if the fact that they call it Dude Raider means that, you know, they can just do it on their own without bothering about copyright or whatever. You never know. I'm not a copyright expert. And Worthy's back! Went to a charity shop. Did you find any games for ridiculously cheap? That's always the hope with a charity shop, or in North America, as we call them, thrift stores. I only actually recently discovered that you call thrift stores charity shops in the U.S. or sorry, in Europe. Okay. Oh man, they're reusing the sand thing, and now it's like a. I don't want to call it a snow angel or a sand angel. It's kind of the opposite. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can just tear down the whole igloo. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, I guess we gotta aim at this to get a platform. Oh, you freeze. Oh no. Hey, we've got 10 Maxima in chat. I skipped over you. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Nintendo Switch is the best console right now. Well, that's what I usually play all the time. And I can't really disagree with you. Obviously, having just gotten a PS5, I'm kind of in that like grace period where the PS5 is gonna seem really amazing. But obviously, I've always been a huge Nintendo fan, and Nintendo games have always just done it for me, you know? Like, for example, I'll give this example, right? Because I feel like this is a good example. But, you know, like at E3 every year, I'll see some cool PlayStation or Xbox games or whatever. But by the time they come out, like, even though they look cool, I can't be motivated to, like, actually buy them. I don't know why, I guess they just don't appeal to me as much. Meanwhile, Nintendo games, you betcha. If it looks cool at E3, I'll actually buy it when it comes out. And that's kind of the motivation. Like, I'll be more motivated to buy, I don't know, like Skyward Sword, a remaster. I'm not actually planning to buy it, but I'm giving this as an example. I'll be more motivated to buy like a dumb 80 bucks Skyward Sword remaster than I will be to buy, I don't know, like God of War for 10 bucks, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So that to me is the ceiling proof that Nintendo's always really been my thing, you know? But obviously there's always some cool experiences on other consoles, and it's nice to have. Let's see. But yeah, if you're new here, 10 Maxima, we usually play Nintendo Switch every weekend. This is the first time I'm not playing Nintendo Switch on the channel in probably a year and more. I mean, I guess I've played some Wii U. You can count that. Let's see. Oh, you're skating! Oh my god. Not a good idea to look away the first time Astro just starts skating. What's actually happening here? I don't recognize the game. I'm assuming this might be a cameo. It's not very obvious. It might not be. Sometimes it's just for fun. Didn't find anything. Oh man. That's too bad. Were you going like specifically for games? Because apparently, I've never actually done it, and most of the thrift shops that I've seen around where I am, they rarely seem to have games. And the very few times that they did have games, they were actually priced at market price, which, you know, a lot of times thrift stores, people like them because they seriously undervalue the games they're selling. So I haven't had much luck with that. But then in Europe, I keep on hearing people saying like, oh yeah, go to charity stores. It's a great place to get games. Well, they don't always have them, I suppose, but if they do, you usually find a great price. Okay. And we got Charted for the PS3. Heck yeah, that's another PlayStation exclusive that I should get playing. You know, I really like Xbox as a console, but for the games, it's definitely not the best right now. You could wonder why I even got an Xbox, because, like, okay, I really love Forza. Forza's my jam on Xbox, but I don't even like Halo, and honestly, like, pretty much none of the other Xbox exclusives excite me. Probably the same for most people, but like, the one thing that would get people to buy an Xbox is Halo, and in my case it's not even that. So why do I have it? I just kind of like the Xbox ecosystem better. But like at one point you can't deny, like, okay, PlayStation has the games, and especially now, Xbox is going to PC. So it just makes sense. Get a PS5, get a PC, y'all be good for the next 8 years. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to buy a new Switch at one point in like 3 years, but other than that, you'll be good. Which is very exciting to think about. Okay, I like these skating sections, it's fun. Reminds me of Super Mario 3D Land, being a platformer with skating portions. Okay. I'm just full on in the Astro's Playroom jam right now. And I still can't get over the soundtrack for GPU Jungle. I just really didn't like it. And like that seriously detracted me from the experience. I'm just gonna speak really, really close to the controller. It's not working really well, so I'm actually gonna have to blow on it, I guess. Gotta blow away from the microphone if I don't want you guys to, you know, suffer. Okay. Luckily we don't actually have to blow after on the controller. Oh, and in fact, these ice blocks are shrinking, which I didn't really realize. Okay, get the coins. Of course, I'm guessing this is icy water, in which I'll die if I fall into it. Okay, what game is this? Oh, this is, it's Resident Evil, right? I was thinking Resident Evil, then I'm like, wait, am I saying something dumb? No, it's Resident Evil. It has to be. Cooling Springs Hotel Hop-A-Lot. Okay, yeah, see? It's always the same. A level with the special power-up suit, another exploration level, and then followed up by another level with the suit. In every single one of these areas, it's been that way. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get them PlayStation coins. Again, the developers want you to go right. Let's go left. We're gonna find a secret, I guarantee you. Uh-huh, called it. Literally, you just do the opposite of the developers. I'm getting good with game design. I know how things work. I've played enough games in my life. Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, so this one is actually time-based, so you gotta load up in advance. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, well that actually worked out for me. Luckily, that was really a close call. Okay, what's this way? Blocks. Okay. We gotta destroy all them blocks. Crazy, I know. Can we destroy this window? No, we can't. People are just chilling on top here looking at me doing weird things. Okay, there we go. Yeah, really enjoying this game. And it's perfect for a stream too, because it's not that long of a game. Like, well, we still have Memory Meadows to do, that's true. So we're probably not gonna finish it today. And I don't know if I'll finish it on stream, or if I will, you know, finish it on my own. Because some games I don't want to wait to play it on stream necessarily. Oh, yeah, okay, we can die here again. So we gotta be careful. Okay. Let's try to not fall in the ice. Okay, and yeah, we got an artifact. What is this? Oh, okay, this is a PS4. I don't know why UMD, Universal Media Disc. Why is it? Okay. I guess all discs were called the UMDs back then. It was a cool concept, but, you know, from friends who had PSPs, the idea of having a disc on a portable was kind of bold, because you could, like, you know, shake your PSP too much, and, you know, you would create some issues. They were in, like, plastic cases, as you can see, though, which, you know, is pretty neat. But, like, as far as that idea went, not the best. They should have probably went with cartridges like the DS, which was the competitor. And, like, to be fair, they did that for the PS Vita. Oh, man. Slightly overshot it. Okay. Oh, there's spikes on the roof. I didn't even see those. Man. Oh, man. Oh, why am I struggling so much in this little section? It's kind of hard with the motion controls to precisely land. And yeah, don't load the jump. I'm doing really, really poorly in this little section of the game. There we go. And we got our checkpoint. So all is good. Oh no. There we go. Oh, is there something here? Yes, there is. Of course there is. If you see something suspicious, it's because it's definitely suspicious. And obviously we don't really care about the coins, we just want the artifact. Hey, and now we straight up get the PSP itself. That's really cool. Never owned one. As I said, I knew friends who owned one. This thing is thicker than I remembered. I don't know how it felt. Like, obviously this was competing with the DS. The DS didn't even have a joystick of any kind. Obviously, but this still wasn't the two-joystick era, and in fact the D-pad is prioritized. I don't know, like, the placement is awkward for the joystick, it feels like. PlayStation has never prioritized comfortable controls, I feel like. It's interesting. There's a... Oh, you would charge it with... This is literally like, you can't really see it. The yellow port. This is literally like a PC charger, which is very odd to me. And then they have... I don't know what this is. Is it like a link cable? Like a headphone jack and a link cable? And right, the whole back would kind of open up. Or slide, I think. Or I forget. So you could put the disc inside. Yeah. I've never had a close look at a PSP, so it's kind of neat to be able to look at it through Astro's Playroom. Okay. There we go. That's a cool artifact. Oh, and the water's gone. I don't know. Can we get the coins? Can we get the 2 missing coins? Yeah, we can. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, we missed that one. Okay. So far, so good. Aha! And we made it to the end of the cooling springs. So that's pretty neat. Okay, who's in the vault here? Is it supposed to be, Solid Snake? Or something? Okay, I guess he's not coming out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know who it is. Hey, look, oh, that's really neat. It ends on, like, a kind of PlayStation 3 looking kind of hub or something. I like how these levels kind of end in a little, kind of playground. And what's here? Oh, I forget what this is from. I don't know. It looks familiar. Oh, there we go, look at that! The waterfall is one of the last revisions of the PS3 with the sliding disc door, which it feels like a really cheap PS3, but let's see, what else? I really like this area, actually. Yeah, it's kind of a weird, like, it fits the look of the waterfall thing, using this last revision of the PS3. Not the most memorable one, though. I would have liked to see, like, all the other versions of the PS3 here. The Slim, I guess, maybe the most memorable, and the original one. And, well, yeah, there we go, we get the Slim as an artifact. Actually, no, this might be the very first one. I think this is the... Yeah, it doesn't look like the Slim, really. See, kind of like the, PlayStation 5, you know, they tried to make it look rounded. It's actually just really square, like, at the bottom. But they give it this, like, fake rounded look. And oh boy, they had a lot of USBs. I don't think any consoles ever tried to have that many USBs afterwards. And right, this, like, opened up. What is there? SD card, some other thing. Yeah, no wonder. Like, this thing had everything, and that's why it was so pricey and really struggled on the market. Until they reduced the price and got the Slim version out, I suppose. Anyways, very interesting. Learning a lot about PlayStation history, or at least getting reminders of it. I don't know, let's see. It's 12:40. I'm tempted to just try to complete the game, because we only have one level left. Look at that, we're missing... So at this point, we're only missing the PlayStation 1. Which, like, that's a classic console. We can't have that. We can't be missing the PlayStation 1. I wonder if the PlayStation 5 is in this game at all. Okay, cool, the guns are just, like, hung up there. Yeah, we're missing the... We've unlocked the base PSP, along with the PSP Go. I don't think the PSP Go reads discs, actually. That's what I was wondering, like, the PSP Go... Does it play PSP games? Was it considered a different generation? Maybe it plays PSP games, but only from the PS Store? Was there even a PS Store on the PSP? See, I've never been close enough to PlayStation to know all this stuff. And of course, the PS3. The base model. I'm guessing you can unlock artifacts for the, you know, all the variations of them. But yeah, will we get the PS5 in here, or... Probably not, because we're kind of living inside of one, but you never know. It's a pretty interesting little freebie game that comes with the PS5. A tech demo of sorts, a love letter to PlayStation's history. It's definitely a cool one. And usually I go for 2 hours, and we've only got like one level left. At least for as far as the main levels go. Okay, new challenges are available. So I'm thinking, what the heck, let's try to just finish the last level in its entirety, and see how that goes. I don't know why the thing here is restart. Would that be to restart the whole game? It seems unlikely. I don't know what it would restart exactly, but... So let's go to Memory Meadows, which is the... let's see. This place, I believe. Yep. Here we go. We're gonna try to finish the game. Assuming there isn't more after this. Aha, we're back to the fancy, like, grass-looking thing. From GPU Jungle, which obviously I didn't play on this stream. And here there's also another like soundtrack being sung by robots. I don't know if I'll like it. Was not a big fan, as I keep on saying, for GPU Jungle. Let's see what's here. Just coins? Just coins. Okay, and we get a big coin. And of course, we gotta make our way through on a PlayStation 1 controller cord. There we go. There's stuff down here. Oh man, cloud platforms. Let's see. Seems like we got everything on this little island. It's honestly easier to just fly past it. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of wind, which is making the grass go all crazy, which is kind of fun to look at. I don't know how demanding this grass is. I'm guessing it's pretty demanding on the system, which is kind of why they put it. They want to showcase that the PS5 can render this grass. To be fair, I like Breath of the Wild's grass better, but like, I know they're kind of going for a style of a cartoony looking grass on purpose. Hey, it's Ape Escape, I think? I think so. I don't know my old retro PlayStation games. Okay, and right here we have mud. If I didn't turn off the speaker on the controller, I guarantee you we would be hearing these different textures. Because, like, I can't believe they kind of branded that. Like, oh, you can hear different textures on the PlayStation controller. Okay, there we go. Anything else here? Nope. Let's just make our way back up. Lock Monster says, are you going for platinum? I don't know. I've very rarely tried to beat games 100% in the past. But this is a small game. Small games like this, collectathon platformers, they could totally be fun to platinum. I can guarantee you we're not gonna platinum the game today. I don't even know if I'm gonna try to get platinum on this game overall. I'm not sure yet. But I am gonna try to beat it, I think, because this is the last level left. I'm guessing there isn't really anything more after this. You know, we played most of the game on stream. We may as well go the whole extra mile. As I thought, this level is going to be focused on the original PlayStation. My god, look at this controller. It's even worse than all the previous ones. It's probably more comfortable to play though, because this didn't even have the joysticks yet. But like, both sets of buttons are the same, which is kind of I don't know. Doesn't feel very natural. And it's funny, the I don't know how you would call this, the grips or whatever. They made them flat on the bottom so you can put it on a table, but it doesn't feel super ergonomic, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on complaining about the quality of PlayStation controllers, because, like, I'm not kidding. That's the main reason that I shied away from PlayStation for all these years. The number one reason has been the controller. This game is easy to platinum. I did it. It doesn't take long. Yeah, I would assume it would just take a couple more hours than just beating the game on its own. And it feels like a fun game to platinum. You know, like, you'll get all the stuff in the labo room. I'm motivated to platinum the game for sure. Probably on my own time though, but yeah, it could definitely be fun. as I said, okay, there we go, Death Stranding. But yeah, I don't know. The first day I played it, I was not super impressed. I was kind of finding it lame, and now I'm really enjoying it. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood, or maybe it's because I'm playing it on stream and it's more fun just kind of talking about it. I do not know. But now I'm having a blast with it. It's just a casual, chill little game. Okay. Where do we go? I guess we have to climb this and fly over there. Oh man, we missed. Oh, there's a cloud platform? How did I not see that? Oh, there we go. In the shape of a PlayStation 1 controller. So we get the checkpoint, but there's more to do here, so... there's a couch made out of stone. And I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Let's see. If we go this way, we get a PlayStation coin. And this guy is playing golf in VR. Which, is that actually a game you can play on PSVR? Because the motion tracking is much more limited than on any other headset on the market. Okay. Let's see. This guy just has grapes. Ooh, the PlayStation mouse. Okay. Neat. I don't know why one button is textured and one isn't. Just in case you forgot which button is which, I guess. If you've played the game first, you can fast travel, which makes it easier. Yeah, I would assume so. So that's why I'm thinking, like, yeah, it'll probably be fun to platinum. It probably adds double the playtime or something. How long do you think it took you, Lock Monster? You think it was like 3 more hours, or you're actually adding significant playtime to the game? Looks like we can't get back up, so we're gonna have to go the long way. Oh, okay, it's not just the PlayStation controller. We also get the PlayStation 1 itself. Okay. Which is, granted, an easier platform to walk on. Even though these cloud platforms are being kind of finicky. Okay, there we go. Oh man. Let's see, anything behind these? Nope. We just gotta make a run for it. Oh, more gusts of wind here. Okay, gotta be careful. We don't wanna fall. It's not like there's any, I don't think at least that there's any secret. Oh, we got an achievement for, I don't even really know what happened, I wasn't looking. What is happening? Okay. So we got our checkpoint. Oh, and now we get an umbrella. Let's see, what is this all about? Okay, let's wait until he goes down. And yeah, stomp on him. Yeah, I guess they just wanted to have rain for the sake of graphical showcase, and we got zapped. Very good. Okay, here we go. Back at it again. Let's get some coins. Okay, we can't get this guy fairly easily, apparently. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, he hit me midair. Of course he did. Of course he hit me midair. Okay. So let's get that, let's get this and this. And get rid of that guy, get rid of that guy. Oh, there's a big bird. Whoa. That's what the PlayStation cameraman is filming. Okay. Just stomp on me, please. So I can get rid of you for no reason, really. Just getting a ton of coins, I guess. And that'll help us get the stuff in the slot machine. And like you say, to complete the game with Platinum, obviously there are some achievements to get. Platinum and completing the game 100% is technically not the same thing, I suppose. And I've never really been a big trophy hunter guy, but it can be fun at times. If it's a game you really like, it's just an excuse to have some sort of motivating goal to push you forward to play the game more. But yeah, because I would assume, like, obviously there's some achievements maybe that you need to fetch, but other than that, it's all about collecting the couple of pieces in every level, which isn't too hard. It seems like we've completed them 100% for most of them, except when we're not careful. And other than that, it seems like most of the pieces are actually in the slot machine. So it shouldn't be too bad. Like, let's see, let's have a quick look. Yeah, we just collected the last piece, so we collected everything in this level. And here, we've missed 2 things here. Wow. Okay, but other than that, like, okay, I don't have a lot from this place. We got in Cooling Springs, I guess we were being like paying attention because we got all the artifacts, missing a couple puzzle pieces, but that's about it. But not too bad. Oh, this is interesting. It's supposed to say like Asobi Studios, but you know, they changed it up, A5081. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, let's make our way back here. Let's open the memory and see where it takes us. Okay. So far, so good. Oh man. Oh no. They got me. I actually couldn't go away because the floor wouldn't let me fall down because, as I said, they've got a couple features to make this platformer more rookie gamer friendly. Because they gotta assume that this could be your first console ever. Oh man, I still got hit. This is almost a boss battle. Man, just a lot of enemies, gotta be a little careful. I'm not gonna compare Astrobot to Dark Souls, but this is some tough combat. And by that I mean it's really not, but gotta be a little careful here, instead of being completely mindless like everywhere else. Okay. We got him out. And now we get him out. And whatever this is gonna be the artifact, I suppose, for the level, isn't it? Oh no! Even though this isn't Cooling Springs, we've got another fan. And this is bringing us somewhere. Memory Meadow, Fast Lane Fields. Is this the second level? This is the second level. Okay. Let's aim at this, because why not? Let's see. What will be the special power up here? That's what I'm curious to find out about. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a ball. Oh, and we used the touchpad for the whole thing. It's like Monkey Ball, but different. And I've never played Monkey Ball. Okay, yeah, you really do use the touchpad for the whole thing. This is a cool idea. Like, if you're gonna put a touchpad on your controller, I do appreciate having people actually use it. This is neat. Can I jump, like, at all? Or... It seems like I can? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I can't jump. This is 100%. In fact, the camera isn't even controlled by you. So this is a 100% touchpad only segment, which is an interesting idea. Let's go up here, collect this, and let's backtrack, of course, because we can't miss out on anything. Oh, I say that and then I'm missing these coins, which I guess aren't really important, but you know me, I like to get everything in my games. Like, there's this tree right here. We're just gonna collect all the coins. Because I'm a perfectionist even in games, to my own detriment. Heck yeah. We got a wipeout! We got an achievement, which is very cool. I don't think I got many, like, silver achievements, or I don't even know what the specs are, because I'm new to PlayStation. What do they call them? I don't know. But I've mostly gotten bronze so far. I don't know, is it like bronze, silver, and gold, or is it bronze, gold, and platinum? Just to work with the name better. I have no idea. Oh no. Got it. Oh, a carrot popped up. I don't know if it's related. Probably not. Okay. Doesn't really seem like you can do much though, but it's a cool idea. Like, using the touchpad, I mean, you can't explore as much due to it, but definitely a cool idea. And they're trying to, like, you know, have you feel the different textures. So I don't know what's best. You have on one side the kind of sludge, the goop, and on this side you can actually fall. But looks like this is considered the optional way, not the main way. We get a PlayStation memory card. Doesn't look too different from the PlayStation 2 memory card we got, but... Aha! Matt, you're back with your different accounts, as I think you have bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. Oh, there's 4 levels. That would make sense. Yeah, I don't think, I've never well, obviously I didn't have a PlayStation, but I've never, like, beat all the achievements on Xbox. I've never been that type of guy. There's very few games that I 100%'d though, but the ones I did, it was usually worth it. Okay, I fell. Not very good. So we gotta be careful in this segment of the game, because this last portion of the level actually seems pretty tricky. Although the control here, you can choose to be pretty precise. It's not like a real ball, you can actually stop it pretty easily. In fact, it's telling me that right now. Just press on the, you know, touchpad. Oh man. Press on the touchpad and you'll be good. Astrobot for PlayStation, yeah. They don't care, it's not real games, but it looks modern. It looks like it could oddly be a PS4 game, because they gave it the modern logo, and then it's like, you know, they made it polygonal to work with the PS1. I have one game with all achievements, and it's Henry Stickman, lol. Yeah. Yeah, no, usually the games that I 100%'d are, you know, either I was a kid and, like, you know, I didn't have many games back then, like, I 100%'d, you know, New Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario 3D World, mainly because that's all I had to play, right? And you just would go back and collect more stuff. Obviously, these aren't like, you know, games with achievements, so to speak, but, you know, you 100%'d them, in general, I guess. Okay. I guess we don't have to do anything in this portion. Oh man. I missed a puzzle piece. Oh no. I don't know how I was supposed to get that. I can't believe, like, they reintroduced a microphone like it's something wild, but this was in the DS era and it's still the same thing, you just blow on it. Come on. Okay, there we go. And yeah, they had the microphone on the Wii U, that's true. Not mind-blowing. And like, what, 15 years later, the best thing we can still do with microphones is just blow on them. Okay, have a bunch of games 100%, though only one with all achievements. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't think I've ever beat a game with all achievements. I've started trying for some of them, not necessarily with the like absolute goal of getting all of them, but some games you really like, you're like, oh, give me an excuse to go back. Oh, I'll check off a couple of achievements. You know? But yeah, this could be a fun one, you know? It's fun to platinum small little games, because it's really like adding to the game, you know? It's just like, hey, here's more things to do in this small little game. And so, yeah, platinuming this game sounds like a fun idea. Thanks for the suggestion, Lock Monster, about that, by the way. Still getting, yeah, I don't know. I still didn't get a reply from you. You're probably gone. But like, how long did it take you to platinum this game? I'd be curious. Oh man. There we go. Gotta get some water. Might 100% Tales of Vesperia. Considering that's an RPG, that would probably take you super long. But hey, might be worth it. You seem to like it a lot. Yeah, because Nintendo Switch has no achievements. Like, a very select few games, like, I'm thinking Hollow Knight, I know it's not Nintendo. I don't know if Nintendo's ever done in-game achievements, but Hollow Knight does, you know, some games they will do in-game achievements to kind of circumvent that. Like, achievements are neat. I've never been a big achievements guy, but they're certainly neat. Okay, gotta get this, and not talk directly in the microphone to not annoy the heck out of everybody. Surprisingly, they should have made this a little bit easier to trigger. Okay, here we go. And who might you be? Is this Ghost of Tsushima? I don't even know. I'm not visualizing how it's spelled right now, so. Or is this, okay, is this the main path? Because I feel like if it is the main path, we missed out on some, yeah, we missed out on some stuff over there. Looks like maybe it was the main path. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is the bonus path, after all. I don't know. I always panic in games, like... How did I get back up here? How did I get... Oh, there's a platform. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is the bonus path if it's a kind of hidden jumping platform. Okay. Let's see, what's here? An artifact, probably? Yep. Hey, the PlayStation 1 LCD monitor. I was watching a video about this thing just the other day. Very neat. Flippin' genius. I don't know. It is probably pretty neat. It's kind of like, you know, those, they would have... Yeah, okay. I keep on forgetting the microphone is actually below. It works much better if you go directly in the microphone. But yeah, they would have, like, especially back in the Xbox 360 days, or, you know, they would try to sell you these briefcases with a screen where you could put your Xbox inside, which I always thought was kind of weird. I don't see how many people would actually use that. Oh man, this goes way too fast. Let's not jump off. Oh no, I don't like missing coins for some reason. I just like collecting things. It's like in Luigi's Mansion where you feel like you gotta get every single dollar out there. Okay. There we go. Easy does it. Okay, what are you filming? Soundtrack is pretty rockin' right here. You can always go back, to be honest, yeah. There's a good amount of Nintendo games with in-game achievements. Yeah, I'm trying to remember them, but they definitely do it sometimes. So, like, I don't personally miss achievements on Nintendo consoles. I've never been a big achievements guy, as I said, but they do add some replay value. Like, this is a great example. It's a small game, and it's not that long to beat, but having achievements gives you that little motivation to just play it for, like, much longer. Okay. Oh god. Okay, that did not work for me. I didn't really memorize the pattern, I guess, properly. It's kinda nice if we're ending Astrobot on this epic lightning finale. Don't we have like 2 more levels though after this? Oh man. Well, I got the puzzle piece. So I don't know if I really gotta bother about the coins. Like, these coins respawn, so I don't really know why I'm, you know, panicking about the coins. Oh man. Okay, there we go. We got our next checkpoint. And this seems like another bonus, and this seems like the main way to go, so let's go get this other bonus. Oh no, why did I go there? Just wait until they're not electrified. Utopia, Xenoblade, Smash, Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing. Yeah. Animal Crossing, you mean since they have, like, Nook Miles, I guess, right? Yeah, they sort of do, in clever ways. It's not straight up, like, just an achievements list. But they kinda do, you're right. And Smash Bros, you're totally right. And like, that can, it has its perks too, right? Because it's an achievement with in-game rewards. Although there's nothing stopping you from also giving in-game rewards at the same time as achievements on a regular game, but oh god, nope. But Xenoblade, yeah. Although, well, I guess it is still Nintendo. It's just not a very Nintendo-feeling game, but okay. Easy does it. Okay, here we go. There we go, that worked much better this time. It's been a while since I played Smash, says Matt. Yeah. Well, me even more, obviously. What is this? The PlayStation multi-tap. The most fun you can have with a right angle. So is this just adding more controller ports, or what did this do? Because I unlocked beforehand the PS2 multi-tap, and I had no idea, like, what is it? Does anyone know what this whole multi-tap thing is? Maybe it is just to add... Oh, well, there's a memory card and a controller port in each, it looks like. Huh, interesting. So is it just to add either more memory cards, or did the PlayStation 1 even have 4 controller ports on the console? I don't even know. Okay, looks like... Yeah. Oh, we came from this way, that's right, okay. So let's just go and follow the wire, as indicated, get the coins, and now we're here. We're facing off against a CRT television, which is a neat idea. Oh god. There we go. And we get a checkpoint, and we get some clouds, because we're supposed to go on the CRT to get, yeah, a puzzle piece. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, oh man. Did not realize they were here. Oh no. Oh no, you can't go on them. I was hoping there might be more stuff on the TVs. Okay, this soundtrack here turned out really good and epic. Makes it kind of a good final level to try out. All the other ones are like much more relaxed. This one is like the epic conclusion of Astrobot's Playroom. And we messed up the timing here. Really, I think you just gotta go for it. There's no waiting involved. Just don't hesitate and you'll be good. Oh no, I had to do a double jump there. Sometimes I just get stuck on some little dumb platforming section for no reason. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay. What's this? Oh, is this not a boss battle? He's gonna be a friendly robot? Wow. Oh, nice. He brings me to the clouds over the lightning. Bumper Broadway. I never really realized it never even hit me. But they're trying, I guess, to kind of brag about the transition between these levels being, you know, super smooth and, like, seamless. Okay, and as I said, it's always the same thing. One level with the special gimmick power-up, followed by another level with the, a regular level and one last level with the gimmick power-up. Okay, I'm literally not doing anything yet. I'm just it's kinda doing its thing. Let me try to control it for a second here. Okay, so let's get these. Let's get the bowling pins, which give us a puzzle piece. That's really nice. Oh no. Oh no. We've set it off in motion. Okay. So we got that. And we're gonna get another puzzle piece. This is pretty much just a pinball table. And here we get nothing really. Okay, anything else? Anything else we could potentially miss in this table? Nah, it seems like we've pretty much covered it. Unless we want to get the very last coin. Now it's all about just knocking down this pin. Oh, and we're on ice now. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's get the puzzle piece. Okay, it's not actually hard to get or anything. It's not like you missed your chance. Let's go here. It says it's very deadly. Indeed, it does look very deadly. But we're gonna go get it. Oh, and it goes up. Surprisingly, going up on the ice with low momentum obviously works much better than it should. Okay. Much better than it should in real life, at least. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm surprised that we're alive. And there we go, we get the DualShock controller, but this time with the joysticks. Those apes can escape now. What, did they actually introduce the controller like so for ape escape? Oh hey, okay, you can press the buttons in accordance to what you're pressing on your own controller. Oh, that's really nice. Cool. Neat detail that I didn't notice before. Okay. Let's just hit this on the bumper, I guess. Let's get the puzzle piece before anything weird happens. Oh no. Oh, and there's more. There's another weird segment of danger. It kind of feels like the game is kind of guiding you a tiny bit through. Maybe they're cheating a little bit to make it easier for you. And this time we get the Pocket Station. Big in Japan. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I've literally never heard of this or seen this before. Is this trying to compete with the Dreamcast? Hey, look at that. What do you even do? Was it meant to like flip as an arcade? Seriously, what's the point of this flipping up? Is it just to insert like a game? Or a port? I don't know. I've never heard of this. This is wild. This is the first time I see this. Okay. There we go. Easy does it. We don't have to do anything here. It's just smooth sailing from here on out. Yeah, that was kind of a subtle load screen where they just kind of panned the camera away from the end location. So was that all of, yeah, that was all of Memory Meadows. We got all the pieces here, and we're about to get the big final artifact, which is obviously going to be the PlayStation 1, in my opinion. I would think so, at least. Every level gives you a different PlayStation. Look at that. I like this. I like this. I'm taking a screenshot. Looks really cool. And look at that. This is I don't know why, but this feels like the perfect level to end on this game. Because it's darker, it's a little, like with the lightning and stuff. And then I don't know, you get this very big PlayStation ending. Look at that. We can actually play the thing. The thing that we discovered just now was a thing that I've never heard about. Okay. Let's see. So many people playing on their CRTs. By the way, can we pull any other string? I don't think you can. You just pull the center one. And there we go! We got the PlayStation 1 with the good old open from the top kind of disc. That was just kind of the era, I guess. Okay, I guess we got an achievement for doing all 4 worlds too. 3-dimensional Big Bang. Yeah, first 3D console. Well, I mean, the N64 also, but... yeah, so they only had 2 controller ports and 2 memory cards, so I'm guessing the multi-tap thing is to allow you to do 4 players. Of course, yeah, there's no HDMI, of course, back there. There's like this old keyboard port, or at least, I don't know exactly what it is. And then, you know, RCA ports. Are people in the stream too young to know these? I don't know. Anyways. That's fun. It's such a classic, though. The PlayStation 1 doesn't try to be like super high-tech like the PlayStation 3 kind of tries to look that way. The PlayStation 5 really tries to overkill, look too fancy. And, oh yeah, you can open it. Very cool. Nice. So, did we beat the game? Is that all there is for Astro Brot's Playroom? I'm curious. This was a little fun game, that's for sure. A really fun game. The PlayStation 1 is in the house, along with all these things. Pretty neat. You've collected 4 key PlayStation artifacts. Congratulations. Wait, what's that sound? It's coming from the basement of CPU Plaza. You better go back and investigate. Yeah, so maybe we do have a final level. You know, where the cube was. Yeah, we get all this cool stuff. The mural is getting there. It's getting there. And it actually looks like, you know, there's more stuff here now. It actually looks like a decent place. Oh, you can actually turn on the power and open it. Disc swap. Haha, we got an achievement. Because these guys, where did they go? They didn't just disappear. They did. Where did they go? No, I'm sure they got blasted somewhere. Did they? Or did Sony just... oh, they disintegrate. Okay, that's kind of weird, but okay. And the screen, can we turn it on? I don't know, doesn't look like it. Very nice. And you're just looking at the discs. Very, very nice. And look at that. 1994. Is that when it came out? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That fits with the timeline. Look at that. Love the mural. Love everything about it. Okay, so let's go see what the whole fuss is about now that we've completed all 4 levels. Yeah, this game just gets better and better as we go. So let's go in CPU Plaza. We've unlocked this thing. Is it gonna be a boss battle? Is it gonna be a whole other ton of levels? I don't know. You're on a roll, new speedrun challenges are now available. Okay. So let's go below. Everything is dim and dark. It's time to go below. Okay, you're just looking at this now. What's gonna happen? This is a mystery. Oh, we're going back in time to 1994, first PlayStation. 1994 throwback. Well, this is exciting. Yeah, we're not actually in any listed location, it seems like. Okay. We get the original Ken's... Okay, this is Ken's memory card. I wonder who Ken is. I'm sure, I don't know if it's a dev, because it totally could be. Or maybe it's like even more significant and I'm not catching on. What's in here? Demo disc 1. Okay, I gotta press power. Okay. Let's press power. What's gonna play? Demo 1. Okay, here we go. This is a cool ending to it. I like that, you know, obviously, it's a good thing for a pack-in game. They made it very PlayStation focused with the history of it. And you don't really always get the opportunity to, like, you couldn't really sell a game. I mean, you could sell it as a launch title, I guess, but you don't really get the occasion to just make a wacky little game all about PlayStation's history every day. By the way, did I miss anything down there? Nope. Wow, there's just a ton of memory cards in this level. Must have cost a fortune. So, are we gonna... Oh, we do finally get lives. For the first time in the game, we're getting lives. Oh, that's lovely. See, even though we're playing PlayStation 5, we're now in 4:3 aspect ratio, with obviously a T-Rex that looks better than he probably could back in the day, but they tried to make him look all old school and blocky. Oh man, he shoots discs at me. This is very cool. This game, as I said, is getting better and better as you keep on playing it. Oh man. Okay, so we have 2 lives. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. We got him down. So he doesn't always do a shockwave, which is kind of interesting. Ah, we got hit nonetheless. There we go. Will he do a shockwave? Nope. But he's gonna bite. There we go. Oh, we gotta hit his eye. Were we supposed to be doing that the whole time? Oh no, here comes more discs. This is very a cool ending to this game, honestly. Oh man. Oh man. It just gets worse. There we go. Second hit. Is he down? Oh, we did it. Ho-ho. Oh no, he's back. Phase 2. I was gonna say, he looks like Master Chief. And now this straight up just looks like Bowser's Fury. It really does. I can't stop looking at it that way. You can't convince me otherwise. This is straight up Bowser's Fury. PlayStation edition. Oh my god, he has a laser. He's not PlayStation 1 era anymore. He kind of is, I don't know. But look at all those missiles. Oh man. Okay. He's got more range, it seems like. Oh man. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we're gonna have to restart the whole thing, aren't we? Oh no. Yeah, we are. Oh, that's such a bummer. I'm guessing that second phase would have been the last phase then, because I highly doubt that for a game that's approachable for everyone, there would be more than 2 phases with that amount of health. Let's see, Mad Smash is saying, oh, Worky is saying, went for a drive, I'm missing stuff, but I also don't want to die. Oh no. There we go. Wait, I'm just gonna read the chat for a second. Oh, I missed a lot all of a sudden. Let's see. Time to spend all the money on the balls? Nah, we just skipped way past it because I want to finish the game on stream, but I'm also like way over my usual time. I'm back, went for a drive. Worthy's going places today for sure. As long as this doesn't go as bad as you versus Bowser and Mario Odyssey. Yeah, Matt remembers. Yeah, no, I don't know. Oh, yeah, this went bad, as you said. But yeah, I can't, it just looks like Mario to me. First of all, there's a dinosaur in Mario Odyssey, but then Bowser's Fury, literally. This is straight up Bowser's Fury, you can't convince me otherwise. Oh, right, there's 2. Oh, and I still hit the second one. I thought I was good, but nope. And because I died, I gotta redo it, which is not good. So this is not good. Our chances are really not good, considering that, you know, there's a second phase as we saw. Oh man. There we go. And he is down for phase 1. I feel like this fight is a little harder, but not that hard. Oh yeah, it's not that hard for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, I think pretty much any kid could play this. But yeah, no, total Bowser Fury vibes. The aesthetics are pretty much the same. Okay. But this is actually, yeah, this makes it a cool ending to the game. Really loving this game more and more the more I play it. Oh no, I'm so far out! Oh no! Oh, see, this is why I wish you could sprint. I kept on being so, like, in the total center of the hit. Which, yeah, kinda sucks. Okay, let's try not to lose both of her hearts in the first section, because if we don't, then it'll be easy. Dodge the discs. Okay. So does he actually go where you're at, specifically? Because if he does, I could try to put him in the corner, and that would probably be easier. Okay, so like if I go in the corner... Yeah, he does actually aim directly for you. There we go. It's easiest when you lure them all to the same place. Okay. Oh, we got hit once. That's not good. It also resets his phase, which really sucks. Oh no. Yeah, so you're better to just run in a direction right from the start if you want to be safe. Oh man, oh, I'm so lucky that I dodged that. It's kind of hard to judge the depth in between those two waves. That's why remembering patterns is important in boss fights, of course. Most boss fights rely on patterns in games. Okay, here we go. That's why they usually get easier as you play them, which obviously I would know because I've been playing a lot of Hollow Knight recently on my Switch. And like that's all about memorizing the patterns and mastering them and eventually finally beating those bosses, which are usually pretty hard. Oh man. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Is this the furthest we've made it? I don't know. I don't think so. This is probably about on par where we were at. Okay. Yeah, now we're definitely further. Okay. Go, 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 go. Wow, there's a lot of these guys now. Okay, well we got rid of most of them. Makes for an intense boss fight, even though it's not that hard. We get a trophy. What? Oh yeah, we gotta chuck achievement trophies at him and punch him in the eye. Do we only have to do it once? Maybe, but probably not. Nope. We're gonna have to do it again with his other eye. Aha, this time we get a platinum trophy to chuck at him. Luckily, we're not going back in the earlier phases, which is good. And we just pull his tongue, and that'll be the end of it, in the most wacky way possible. There we go. Just breathes fire up until the very end. Oh ho, there we go. And did we do it? Is that the end of it? I think it is. Astro's Playroom. Okay. Yeah, there are the credits, but we can play the credits. Oh no. Yes, okay. If you hit the yellow spots, it'll destroy the whole thing. Yeah, this is almost a like boss rush thing. I don't know if Smash Bros was the first to do these whole title screen things, and then some games just kind of take the same idea of having credits that you play with and destroy. Oh no, we missed that one. I mean, it's just free coins. Other than that, I don't think we're missing out on much. But free coins is good too, because it's gonna save us a lot of time. Oh no. Like, to get the slot machine and all this other stuff. I keep on missing basic stuff. Like, this really isn't that hard, but hey, I'm missing all of it. There we go. Oh. The people who developed the game are after me now? What the heck? What is this? I thought you guys were nice to me, developers. These guys straight up look like Pikmins. Let's see. And it's going pretty fast now. Oh no, well we missed that one, that's for sure. Yeah, overall, that was a pretty good game. It's short and sweet, a lot of PlayStation love in there. And it showcases the DualSense, just kind of like how Nintendo Land showcased the Nintendo gamepad. And, you know, after you never, like, no game will use the DualSense as much in the future, probably. And they didn't even, like, use it terribly that much. It's not like the controller is absolutely a game changer, but it does quite a bit of nice things, you know? And there we go. That's that. And, okay. Families and friends, yeah. I guess this was developed during, you know, lockdown and stuff. Probably not Smash Bros. Yeah, I'm sure, like, maybe some other game did it before. I always think of Smash Bros. with credit destroying scenes, but yeah, there might be some other ones. Remember Mario having it too and so on. Really? What Mario game has that? Maybe like Galaxy? I don't know. That's a good question. Ah, there we go. All the partners from all the games they put inside. So overall, a very nice little fun game. Makes for a perfect stream game, because other than the first level that I played on my own, we were pretty much able to beat the whole game on one stream, which I absolutely love, because I'm always dragging out games on stream forever. And I might platinum this. Probably not on stream unless there's interest for it, but I think it'll be fun. You got this far? Here, we give you 10 cool points. Oh, because you can skip it, I guess. I never like to skip credits anymore because, I don't know, maybe just because now I'm interested in game development. I have a certain like interest and respect for the people who do like make the games. So I always like to sit through it. When I'm on my own, I will literally pay a lot of attention to reading it. Right now, obviously not so much, but Mario Wii for sure. I think, not sure. You just contradicted yourself. I don't know, like, are you talking New Super Mario Bros. or Galaxy? It might be, yeah. Like, maybe it's... I could see Galaxy being like, you have to throw star bits at the, you know, the credits. Yeah, like, this stuff kind of happens, I guess. It's I guess the easiest, most obvious interactive thing you can do during credits, I guess. I always remember, like, Super Mario 3D Land, you can't interact with the text itself, but you're just like Tanuki Mario flying in the sky, and you can kind of just, you know, control him around the screen flying with his Tanuki suit. Just looked it up, it has it. Galaxy or New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, so it's not unique, but then again, Smash Bros. Was doing it before Mario on Wii, so did Smash Bros. Come up with the concept? I don't know. I guess it seems unlikely, because, you know, I'm sure someone thought of it before, but obviously I always associate this with Smash Bros. But yeah, no, definitely a fun little game. The stream went longer, obviously, than it usually does. I don't know how long, when's the last time we've actually gone to over 2 hours and a half. I know, like, when I wasn't streaming as frequently, I would mostly stream when games would release on release day. And, like, I kind of stopped doing that because that didn't really work that well for me, but, like, I still remember, I think the longest stream I've done so far is just a 4-hour, Smash Bros. Stream. When Smash Bros. Ultimate came out, I did on the night of release. I'm not sure if I've done a longer stream since. I'm not even sure if I've done a 3-hour stream since. So this might be the longest stream since the release of Smash Bros. But hey, you know, we're at it. It's a short game. It's so much more satisfying to finish it on the same stream. Yeah, there's actually a lot of people here. Like, we had the base credits, but the more regular credits just keep rolling. I don't even know, like, it's just, it's not even like the core team anymore, I guess. I'm just committed to the credits now, so I gotta say something. Wondering when videos will be back. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I don't even know if I'll be available in August to do videos. There might be some things that come up again. So I'm wondering, like, do I try to record a couple videos, but instead of releasing them now, because I've actually got a couple videos recorded that I'm just sitting on right now. And I'm wondering, like, oh, you know, am I better, especially since I can stream at least once a week now? Because I'm not gonna do, like, multiple videos a week. I just don't have the resources to do that. It's always gonna be, like, one a week. Potentially one stream and one video a week, but at this point I'm just wondering, like, you know, if I'm gonna stream every week and maybe not be available in August, maybe I might just keep those videos for August. And yeah, I still need to record more. I don't know, I've been in a weird mood with the YouTube stuff lately. It's like I haven't done it like super intensely for so long that I kind of have a hard time getting back into it. Like getting motivation to really start on a project. It's like I've had this, you know, this outside perspective for the longest time in years when I was like practically not doing it for 8 months during university, that now it's like, you know, do I want to, like, why would I do you? I don't know. It's like, as I said, hard to maybe get back into seeing why I would do videos, you know? Because I'm doing these streams and, you know, one a week, it's kind of enough, if that makes sense. And then I got, like, you know, programming projects, you know, life stuff that I've neglected. So, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling weird about YouTube and don't know what to think about it right now. But I will try to record a bit more and get them edited and out there. And as I said, maybe I'll save them for August. We'll have to see. August or when I'm back in university. Because, you know, why would I release all my content right now when I can, you know, save it for when I'm actually not there? Like, not there at all. That's kind of my dilemma. Matt says, I just do videos because I want my thoughts out there. Yeah, and I used to be like that, and that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't get that feeling anymore, and so it's, I don't know, it's been a little bit harder. Because I used to do discussion videos because I'm really passionate about something. And now, typically I'll either just say it on stream when I'm playing another game, talk about, like, I don't know, whatever gaming thing I'm talking about, thinking about that week. Or I'm just like, oh, but you know, it would take so much effort. Just because, you know, I put effort into my discussion videos, maybe a little too much. I'm just like, oh, do I really care enough about this topic to spend 30 hours making a video on it? So I'm in a weird place with that. Phew, that was a lot of people. Thank you, everybody. Now there's one more special person we have not thanked yet. It's gonna say you. It's gonna say you. That's right, it's you, the player and the true hero of the story. Thank you, and see you again in our next adventure. The end. Are they gonna make a full Astrobot platformer? I wouldn't be surprised. They're taunting us. Surprisingly, those credits were long. I guarantee you not as many people worked on this as, I don't know, like a Ubisoft game, but felt longer than a Ubisoft game. Okay, you're playing your PS Vita once again. So we get this little post-game section, apparently. And, okay, you can just hit the bunny to get coins, apparently. That's cruel. I even pushed the bunny off the edge. I know. Okay. And we get an artifact. Oh, yes, these are the PlayStation 5 wireless 3D. They look really weird, actually. They're really thick on the bottom. I don't know. I don't really see what would be the purpose of buying specifically PlayStation branded headphones. So does that mean that at the end of this we're gonna get the PS5 in the Labo room? I feel like it is. They just give you the PS5 for beating the game. Oh, they totally are. They're gonna give you all the stuff. All the PS5 stuff. The camera looks like a clam era. Looks like a clamera. Yeah, it kinda does. I don't really care if the videos, it's not that great, just want to talk about things. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, pretty sure you should spend less time on creating the videos. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I've been a little too perfectionist about them for a while. Obviously sometimes it's worth it, you know? Some videos it's gonna be worth it depending on the subject or what you have in mind. But ultimately, here's how I feel about it. It's like, I had a lot of big YouTube projects for the summer, and ultimately I took a step back, and now I'm finding myself like, I've neglected so much in the past year and a half in life and, you know, programming. I'm supposed to be developing that because that's kind of the career path I want to take. I've just been realizing I've been neglecting a lot of stuff for YouTube, and it's like now that I have like these 8 months of not doing it much, this summer of like to do other things, I'm just kind of realizing like, yeah, maybe I did neglect it, and I'm having a hard time convincing myself to get back in the swing of things super like all in there, you know? And there we go, we get the PlayStation 5. Number 5 is alive. Heck yeah, it sure is. And let's see. I'm curious, like, if you own the discless version, will it show you the discless version? A little bit curious about that. OG Drilla says, how did it accidentally buy a PS5? Well, you'd have to go back in the story to learn about that. Of course, it has center stage right there with all the accessories. That's pretty nice. I'm happy that you do get the PlayStation 5 in the PS Labo. I didn't exactly like get it accidentally, but I just wanted to you actually proved my point, OG Drilla. I wanted to slightly, you know, clickbait the title a little bit, just because I love it when people come into my stream and ask, like, just out of the blue, the question, how did you do it? And then I explain the story. But essentially, like, you know, it's just I was super hesitant for the longest time to buy it, and, you know, with the stock going out so fast, if you find stock online, you don't really have time to think, you just have to buy it, and then you're like, oh my god, did I do the right thing? Was this dumb? Mats has slightly changed the story, yeah, just slightly, just a bit. But I always love it, giving titles where people come into the stream and ask, congrats, yeah! We're kind of lucky, I don't know where you are, but we're kind of lucky in Canada. There's less population, so I feel like it might be easier to get than other countries. Because nowadays at retailers, PlayStations will be available for 40 minutes from a stock drop, which granted isn't much, but it's enough to be, like, it's doable if you're committed. And I think in the US it's still crazy, like it's just a matter of minutes probably, which makes it really hard. Again, it says no data on the stream, but then it just says that for a couple seconds, so hopefully it's still fine. I'm seeing nothing wrong going on with it. Matt says, I started making videos again after I finished a game, so maybe you need that kind of game to feel motivated again. Yeah. The weird thing is that, yeah, I don't have no motivation. I'm just at the aspect where I'm like, why would I do more? You know, if I wasn't able to stream, I would have the feeling of doing a video. But now that I'm streaming once a week, I'm like, I'm keeping the channel alive slightly. Should I focus on all these other things I've neglected? And I know you've had that debate too, like throughout the year, Matt, with like school and stuff, and it's the same here, right? There's programming projects I want to do and all that stuff. So what I realize is I took the channel really seriously for a while, and now I'm kind of just, you know, at least for the summer, I'm going with the flow. I'm just gonna do what I feel like, whether it's streaming or doing a video. I'm not gonna force it. As long as like I'm not radio silent, I feel like I'm okay with that. If I'm doing a little bit of stuff but not too much, that's fine. And we'll have to see. Maybe I'll release a video. I have one that's just waiting to be edited. Could release anytime. Then again, I might save it for August, because I don't think I'll be able to stream in August. I'm not sure yet. It's not definitive. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait till I finish like 100 games total before I buy a PS5. Yeah. I mean, it depends, right? When more games will come out for it a year or two down the road, it'll become kind of a no-brainer. That's kind of why I got it too, right? Because I'm telling myself, like, who cares, you know? Are you gonna skip the whole PS5 generation? The answer to that in my head was no, I'm gonna get it eventually. So at that point I'm like, why don't I just get it now? And in the meantime, before there's any PS5 exclusives that are worth it, I'll play the PS4 stuff that I missed out on. Anyways, you've collected all 5 keys! Key PlayStation artifacts, but your search doesn't end here. Can you track down every artifact? I sure hope we can, because it would actually be kind of fun to platinum this game. Look at that. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Looks really nice now that it's actually decently filled up. Just make like a short talking video. Yeah, maybe. I used to do discussion videos that really didn't require much work. I made them less fancy, unscripted, might go back to that. Who knows? I also obviously have ideas for big projects, so that's why I'm like alienated by the YouTube stuff maybe, but like I want to finish my Twilight Princess series and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, throughout the whole year, a long year, yeah. Yeah, see if it motivates me or not. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm demotivated. I'm just like kind of realizing I've been neglecting stuff and wondering why. Why would I need to make more videos, you know? That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know, it's hard to explain sometimes. Like, I'm still working on YouTube. Just like, I'm not going all in. I'm kind of taking time to relax, which I haven't really done in the past, like, 8 months, and also trying to work on other things, you know? Whether it just be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna rearrange, like, gaming shelves or stuff like that. Basic stuff. Just taking it a little slow, I guess, nowadays. Kind of like what Swaggin said on his stream. It kind of, like, mirrored, like, the mood that I was feeling, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should do like Swaggin and take it slow. That was kind of the feeling I had. Anyways, guys, it's been a blast. This has been a really cool stream. I'm happy. This game just got more and more fun as I went through it with you guys today. Let's see. I'm gonna get it day 1. I don't know what you're getting day 1. I missed the start. Slowly getting into working modus again. Okay. I've lost you. I don't know if there's a typo or I just don't know what you're talking about, but very, very cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it today. Let me know if I should do, should I try to platinum this on stream? 2, should I do more PS5 on stream in the future? Or 3, should I go back to good old Nintendo Switch, and will people continue to harass me for Minecraft? And what else could I play on the Switch? Let me know your thoughts. I always want to know. Just, I like to know where people are at, where they feel like, what they want to see. And if those ideas match where I'm at, then I make it happen. That's essentially just how I go. I go with the flow. But anyways, hope you had a good time here today. I sure did. This is pretty cool. Obviously a fun week testing out the PS5. But if you're new here, consider subscribing. I saw a couple new faces here today. Popped in and out. But consider subscribing. We do more of these live streams every weekend now. Master Picks is maybe more PS5. I don't know. Haha, you're still here, lurking in chat. That's fine. Honestly, I always watch streams and like I never comment, which is kind of ironic considering I stream, and then I'm like the type of viewer who like never comments and all of that stuff, which is always really funny. More PS5, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll play Spider-Man or platinum this or go back to Switch. There isn't that much on Switch to play right now. That's the thing. Like, okay, Skyward Sword is coming out. I've decided I got a PS5 now. I'm not gonna buy Skyward Sword. I don't have time to play it. And I have it on Wii, so why would I? 80 bucks for a game I have? Not now, maybe later. But anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed yourself. I will see you, I guess, in a future stream, hopefully next weekend, as usual. And I'm just blown away. But thank you so much for coming out, everybody. I was here the entire time, but just never said anything, lol. Yeah, you're exactly like me, Master Pig. And I can't blame you for that. But yeah, so thanks for coming by, Master Pig. Matt, who else did we have? Bcop popped in briefly. We had Caleb. OG Drilla, thanks for coming by. I don't know if you're still here, but maybe I'll see you around in future streams, because we do this every single weekend during the summer. And of course, if you're new here, check out discussion videos. Haven't done them in a while, but there's a ton of videos in the video backlog for you to check out. Thanks for coming, Worthy. Always appreciated it. And Lock Monster, it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you, but thanks for popping into the chat. It was great. 10 Maxima. Always just love to go through the people. Yeah, we just had a great time today. And this also, this is now definitely the longest stream we've done since the Smash Bros stream. But anyways, have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you around. Yeah, Astrobot is waving everybody goodbye. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you around. Peace.